So for sample problem 4.3, it states that a loading car is at rest on a track, forming an angle of 25 degrees with the vertical. Okay, so 25 degrees with the vertical, kana siya. The gross weight of the car and its load is 5,500 pounds. Okay, and it is applied at the point 30 inches from the track. Okay, so 30 inches from the track. Halfway between two axles. Then the car is held by a cable attached 24 inches from the track. Determine the tension in the cable and the reaction at each pair of wheels. So, mo yung cable. Then we have the reaction at each pair of wheels. Of course, kana siya basta wheel gani kay roller. Okay, so timan unsay reaction sa atong cable, kini cable og atong mga roller. So gamaan na rin mo na siya og free body diagram. So mao na ni siya iyahang free body diagram. So mao na ni iyang FBD. Okay, we have here the tension kay according sa reaction sa atong gihisgutan atong part 1 sa video. This is the reaction of your cable, the reaction of your roller, roller 1 and roller 2. And take note, mao ni iyang weight. Diba? Dinhi, ang weight is paana. Okay, pa down. Pero of course, kuha na to naman na siya og ang 5,500 pounds, kuha na to sa iyang vertical and horizontal component, Fx and Fy. So basically, mo na ni ang Fx component and this one now is the Fy component. Kining Fy kay 2320 because as you can see the axis X here and Y here. So this one na ang 4980 mo na iyahang X component sa iyang weight and the 2320 pounds, that's the Y component of the weight. And after writing your free body diagram, magpili na din ka what are the unsay mong gamiton nga equations of equilibrium. So din as you can see, gigamit niya ang summation ng moment at point A. Why? Nganong moment at point A man? Because as you can see in the free body diagram, unsa may mga forces nga moagi sa point A. Actually, pwede man pud point B, no? Point A because ang moagi ana si R1 ug si T. Actually, pwede pud point B. Ang moagi ana si R2 ug si P. Okay, so, but in this case, let's take kung unsa ang ihang gigamit. So, nag-moment siya at point A. So, let's see, moment at point A or summation moment at A is equal to 0. So, negative 2,320. So, kini siya. Ang mabiling kini lang tulono. So, ang una, 2,320. Paingon ni A. Is that counter or clockwise? That's clockwise. So, that's why it says here negative 2,320 times 25 inches. Kay kining 25 inches, that's the perpendicular distance between your 2,320 and point A. Next, si 4,980. Padulong dito. Still, it's clockwise. So, that's why it's still negative 4,980. Nganong 6 man? 6 inches. Unsa di ay ang ilang perpendicular distance. So, makita niyo dara. That is 6 inches. Mauna ang ilang perpendicular distance. Kini siya. Okay? Kini paingon dinha. That's the perpendicular distance of your 4980 and your A. Next, si R2. Si R2 paingon dinha. So, that is counter. So, that's positive. Times 50. Anong times 50? 25 plus 25. So, that's 50. Now, you will transpose all the constant on the other side. And then, what is the unknown? Nga nabilin is the R2 na lang. That's why you can get, using your calculator, R2 is positive 1758 pounds. That's positive, meaning, ang assumption ni mga compression si R2, that is correct. You just put it here. Okay? That's compression. Next, nag-moment na dayon ta at point B. Tinadadayon sa point B. So, same ragyapon, diri sa point B, na atay si R1 na pod. Or, dali na punta, kini lang si 2, 3, 20. So, 2, 3, 20, paingon di point B, that is counter. So, mo nang positive. 25, that's the distance, perpendicular distance between B and the 2, 3, 20. Next, si 4, 9, 80. Si 4, 9, 80, paingon ni B. That's clockwise, so that's why it's negative. 6, because this is the distance between B and 4, 9, 80. Next, si R1. Si R1, paingon ni B. That's counter. Oh, no, that's clockwise, so that's why it's negative. And the distance between them is 25 plus 25 equals 50. Again, transpose all the constants on the other side. Using your calculator, you can get R1 to be 562 pounds. That's positive. Therefore, the assumption that your R1 is in compression is correct. Okay, so butangan lang na nimo dira mo na imong final answer. So, we already get the R1 and R2. So, ang nabili na lang nato nga anon kay si T na lang. So, kung si T na lang, pwede man mag-summation of forces at X ka or summation forces at Y. But in this case, si T kay along X man siya. Diba? So, i-reason sa nato na na klaro. So, as you can see, si T na siya ni X-axis. Okay, so mag-summation forces at X na lang ta. Okay, summation forces at X equals T or kiniday si 4, 9, 80 positive, no? Kasi x going this way is positive, going that way is negative. So, positive minus t. So, si t now is 4980 pounds. Okay, it's in tension. So, that is correct. Now, you can use summation forces at y to check your answers. You put all the forces at y there. If that is equal to 0, therefore, your answer is correct. Okay, so that's the solution for sample problem 4.3.